Well, Jim, you've often heard me say, this is the coach's crying towel because there's no time for crying when growing your business.
Welcome to another edition of Business Bits with Jim Farrell. By popular demand, we have the coach back with us, and he's going to talk to us today about establishing an effective referral strategy. Welcome back on the show, Coach.
Jim, it's good to be here. Hello, everybody.
Now, Coach, business trainers, business coaches, sales trainers, they're always telling their clients, go call your customers and get referrals. And that's all great, but none of them take the time to put together an effective strategy. Can you walk us through an effective referral strategy?
Sure, I'd be happy to, and you're right. It's very annoying. Go ask for referrals. Hey, you got a referral for me? You know, it's like, being at a ball game. Beer here, and it just turns people off. What many people don't understand, and what they need to understand, is that you have to earn the right for a referral. You earn it by your service, by your demeanor, how you act, the whole 9 yards. And many people just lose sight of that from the very beginning. You don't ask, you earn. So the question becomes, well, how do we ask? Well, what I like to suggest to people is the first thing you do when you get a new customer, or you've signed a new account, whatever the case may be, you haven't demonstrated that you earned the right yet, but you can plant the seed. You might say, Jim, I appreciate you taking the time to visit with me, and I appreciate you putting your trust in me to coach you through your business. Now, Jim, let me tell you, going forward, I'm going to work real hard to deliver to you what I would say that I would deliver to you, help you improve your business. However, there's going to come a point in time, Jim, when I'm going to believe that I've earned the right to ask you to recommend me to someone else you might know, that you have enough faith and confidence in my ability to deliver on what I said I would. Jim, there's no need for you to think about somebody now. I want to earn the right. So what I've done is I've planted the seed and got you thinking about it. Now, why are referrals important? First, they're an inexpensive way to grow your business. Secondly, if you can demonstrate that you grow your business through referrals, that says a lot of people trust you. Credibility, integrity. What does a prospect look for when they're looking for a supplier of a service, whether it be professional or otherwise? Integrity, trust, credibility. So if you have a lot of referrals that can demonstrate that, you demonstrate that you are a known entity to people. And what you also have to do is explain why you. Many business owners, Jim, salespeople, whatever, do a lousy job of differentiating themselves from the others in the pack. Not the competition, just all the others in their space. Because as you know, I believe that there is no competition, that your competition is yourself.
Yes. Okay?
So you have to be able to demonstrate why you. Why am I different? Why am I a better coach than other folks? I believe I am, I think I am, but I need to be able to demonstrate to you. When you feel that level of comfort, you're going to be more willing to refer individuals to me. Next, you want to make sure that there's a fit. For example, if all of your customers pay you at least 90 days or out, they're lousy payers, they're deadbeats, why would I want you to refer those people to me? I also want to understand your philosophy towards business. So you and I might get together for a breakfast like we've done in the past, understand how we approach customers, how we like to treat our vendors, our suppliers, whatever the case may be. I want to make sure that there's a good fit between the two of us before we decide to refer individuals back and forth. Clearly you don't want other people's problems and vice versa. Next, I have to define for you what I'm looking for. Jim, this would be my ideal client. This would be someone who is challenged on the amount of time they have to pursue personal activities or hobbies. They're challenged with time about how can they get home to see their family. Profitability, they don't know where their money's coming from. They don't know how to control how their business is losing money. So there are a number of characteristics. So it's incumbent upon me to teach you how to refer someone to me. Now, that doesn't occur over one cup of coffee someplace. There's an old expression, Jim, if the student hasn't learned, maybe the teacher hasn't taught. So it's incumbent upon me to teach you or anyone else who and how to refer to me. And the best way to do that is to give you a single sheet of paper. I don't want to burden you with a lot of paper, but I want to give you a single sheet of paper so that you will always have a reminder. And then if you do refer someone to me, the next two important aspects of the strategy are, one, reciprocate. As we both know, networking is giving more than getting.
Yes.
Okay? But if I educate you and we work closely together, then, I would hope one day that you would refer people to me. Now, if you don't, I need to ask you why. Maybe it's something I'm doing. Maybe you just don't see folks, but you're still a cool guy and I want to be your friend, and that's okay. And then it's a thank you. I send you a little thank you note saying, Jim, I very much appreciate you sharing my activities with so-and-so who became a client of mine. I appreciate your referral. And then I put a little PS on the bottom of that. Jim, I've enclosed 2 more of my business cards for you. One for you to keep for yourself and another to give to someone else who you think might benefit from my services. I want to have more clients just like you.
Wow. Powerful.
Now,
yeah.
you don't need an expensive thank you gift. It's not the dollar value. It's the emotional, psychological value. It's the recognition.
Wow.
Okay? Everybody likes recognition. And last but not least, and a good strategy, Jim, it's periodic reminders. If we have coffee once a month or once a year and nothing happens, well, that's shame on me. So I might include a reminder in my referrals. If I do invoice mailings, I might include a reminder there. If I do a newsletter, I might include a reminder there. But it's important that I lay out who I'm looking for, how you can refer, and what the benefit to you, as well as the person who's being referred to me, what the benefit is to them. So Jim, that's really a good short synopsis of a referral strategy as opposed to, hey, you got any referrals? You've seen these guys that were
all the time.
You know, you want to take hot coffee and throw it on their lap.
Exactly.
You know, they come up, you got any referrals for me? Who do you know? It's just so annoying. All right, Jim, we have that pretty good?
We got it. It goes back to what you told me on the first time we met, and I've seen you tell all your clients the same thing, the quality point, where you told me that you'd rather have 1 quality referral rather than 100, pie in the sky referrals.
Yep.
And I thank you for sharing that.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
That's all for now. See you next time on Business Bits with Jim Farrell.
Thanks.